What's up everybody, Chef Glenn B and I'm back, and today I'm starting a video at the farmer's market. For those of you who aren't aware, I'm a caterer and a personal chef. I specialize in California cuisine and curated wine dinners. In addition to that, I specialize in some of my own signature dishes, and today I'm working on a dish for an event that I have coming up. I'm doing a fusion dish. I'm doing a southern fried chicken and kimchi egg roll. And so I need to get some things from the farmer's market. I've also got to make a trip to the Asia market to pick some things up from over there, and I thought I'd take you along with me. Let's go. I'm at the farmer's market in Little Italy. I love this farmer's market, although we're lucky to have a farmer's market somewhere in the county every day, literally. The variety is always great. Okay, so I need some carrots. I also need some Napa cabbage. These microgreens caught my eye as well. I saw these French breakfast radish and I was reassured that I was growing some good ones in my garden. All right, so I got everything I need from the farmer's market. Let's head over to the Asian market. I'm at the 99 Ranch Market. I need to get some things out of here. All right, if you've never been in this place is amazing. I mean, they've got everything just about that's Asian that you think you can need. It's in here. All right, check out this seafood section. Seafood. Got a bunch of frozen stuff up here. And then they've got these tanks. Got some lobster, Dungeness crab, got some live blue crab here. All right, so we got kimchi, and this is what I need. I need some Napa cabbage kimchi. Plenty of choices. So this is what I settled on. I couldn't decide whether I needed the hot one or the mild. Well, this is what I'm going with. All right, I need some egg roll wrappers. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I'm back in the kitchen and I'm ready to get my southern fried chicken and kimchi egg rolls put together. First thing I need to do is I need to get my chicken thighs marinated. To my chicken thighs, I'm gonna add some buttermilk, salt, garlic powder, and white pepper. I'm gonna get all of that mixed together. These chicken thighs are gonna marinate for at least 4 hours, up to 12 hours. All right, so let's put the rest of the filling together. First of all, I got the kimchi that we purchased at 99 Ranch Market. I've got some here and I've squeezed all of the extra juice out of this with some paper towels and I chopped it up really fine, and I need to get it sauteed for about 30-45 seconds. I've got some oil here
into the pan with my kimchi. A really quick saute. Like I said earlier, about 45 seconds. All right, I'm gonna turn the heat off. Now this part is really important to me. A lot of times you'll see egg rolls from various places, restaurants, or wherever you might find your egg rolls, and you'll find a lot of times that the vegetables on the inside of it are just really cooked to a mush almost. I have had the best examples of egg rolls that I have ever had, always had fresh vegetables in it. And after working through this recipe and other recipes for egg rolls, I've come to the conclusion, for me anyway, and this is just my opinion, that the vegetables that go into the egg roll need to be pretty much raw when you get ready to wrap your egg rolls, with the exception of the kimchi. So I've got my kimchi here, and I've got Napa cabbage, carrots, some green onions, and some garlic. And this is gonna be raw. We're gonna fry the egg rolls for a short period of time, so they will get minimally cooked. But I think when you put them in there raw, as opposed to what a lot of recipes tell you, they tell you to saute the kimchi, they'll tell you to go ahead and throw in your cabbage and your carrots and saute that a little bit. I'd rather start fresh with that when I go to wrap my egg rolls. So I've got my kimchi, and I'm gonna add in my cabbage, my carrots, the green onion, and the garlic. Get that combined. I've allowed my chicken to marinate. I'm gonna go ahead and put together my dredge and get the chicken dredged and fried up. I've got my all-purpose flour, got some cornstarch, paprika, and black pepper. I'm ready to fry my chicken thighs. I've got my oil set to 350 degrees, and we're gonna fry these chicken thighs up until they're nice and brown and crispy. I got the chicken fried up. I need to allow this to cool completely. While that's cooling, I need to make the sauces. Now, obviously this is a fusion dish. It's Southern, it's Asian, it's a little California. My sauces reflect that. First sauce I have is a sesame buttermilk ranch. I've got some mayo, sour cream, buttermilk, rice wine vinegar, sesame oil, garlic powder, and white pepper. Get that combined. Set that aside. Next, I've got my honey gochujang dip, and this one is spicy. I've got some gochujang, honey, rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, ginger, fresh ginger, and I've got some warm water. Get that whisked together. And that's my honey gochujang dip. Last but not least, I have the scallion vinegar ginger dip. Start with some vegetable oil, scallions, fresh ginger, sugar, rice wine vinegar, and a little soy sauce. The wine that I'm pairing with my southern fried chicken and kimchi egg rolls is a 2024 Kudos Riesling. This is from Willamette Valley, Oregon. All right, this color is straw, little greenish hue on it. On the nose, I'm getting stone fruit, nectarines, peaches. Some floral notes as well. Let's give it a taste. Medium to full body, subtle acidity, not overbearing acidity. There's a little hint of sweetness on the palate. I'm getting honey, mango, some tropical notes, a little bit of pineapple. I'm hoping the slight sweetness is gonna tame the heat. There's a little heat in the southern fried chicken and kimchi egg rolls. In addition to that, I'm hoping the acidity is gonna cut the fat and cut through the fat and the richness of the fried chicken. Let's see if it pairs. My chicken thighs are cooled completely. I'm gonna go ahead and get them cut up and mix it with the vegetables. Get that chicken mixed in there. I'm ready to get my egg rolls wrapped up. I've got some egg roll wrappers here, large egg roll wrappers. And I've got my stuffing and I got some water here to seal them up. I'm gonna place my filling right here at the bottom, in the bottom corner of the egg roll. Fold the bottom corner up, two side corners in. And I'm gonna seal it with some water. That's it. I got all my egg rolls rolled up. I've got my oil heated up to 350 degrees. I'm gonna fry these for 3 to 4 minutes. The southern fried chicken and kimchi egg rolls are done. Got all of my 3 sauces here, and that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Get me some sauce. Get right into it without the sauce. The kimchi has a nice little kick to it. It's not hot because it's a mild kimchi, but it's a nice little kick. And that fried chicken, along with, again, the fresh vegetables. Remember I told you my thing was the fresh, raw vegetables in this, and it's making a difference, I'm telling you. Try the sauces. Got my sesame buttermilk ranch. The honey gochujang. Delicious. And the scallion vinegar. Man, that's good eating. I'm ready to see if it pairs. That's fantastic. But I gotta double check. That is a perfect pairing. I'm Chef Glenn Ben, as always, eat well.